Okay. Come on in. Oh boy. Well, mm, Nobody know that I'm live. Mm. So I could. I'm gonna have some cheese and wait for a little while on the live. See if anybody gonna come in. And mm-hmm. Yeah. I just want to know if everything is working here. Okay. I don't see. I see that you're here, but I don't. I'm trying to bring you up so I can see just who I have here in the room. I don't know why it won't let me see. I don't even see who's in the room. Oh, hi. How you doing, Janelle? Pamela, Janelle. Good morning. Good morning. I had to get me a little snack. I was hungry. Um, just let some more people come in the room. I was trying to get Yoda so he'll. Okay, just hold on a minute. I am live. I am live. Yeah, all right. Okay, just want to see if now they want to call me. Okay, I am live. Okay. Anyway, this is Joanna. Everybody know me that's on here. In case I post this video, this live, this is Joanna, my space in your place. We're going to do a live chat on Love and Marriage Huntsville season 4, episode 8 recap. It's not going to be a long one because here's the reason. Just like I've gotten my DMs from my subscribers, uh, this reality thing is getting too much. It's beginning to bother the subscribers as if it's like taking a part of their life where they're feeling personal things about this show. It is a personal things about this show. And they are actually DMing me. Okay, y'all go ahead on and say your hellos because I want to get into the show. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. We want to get some things on the table here about Love and Marriage Huntsville. Um, well, if you are feeling, seem like to me you're feeling what I'm feeling. Hello, dear. You feeling what I'm feeling. It's like a personal thing with these Love and Huntsville cast. It's because we really are invested in the program. Our show our channel is a fairly new channel. And that's why you guys are feeling like this. Yeah. Um, you feeling you really feeling what I'm feeling, you know. You feeling what I'm feeling, the stress of having to get this out and to watch the program and to come live and make videos and the stuff like that when I'm really invested in the program literally. Y'all know what I'm saying. I am not just laying down posting stuff. Let me tell you, did you notice yesterday? I just want you to respond to me with a yes in the comments. Did you notice yesterday was the very first time that you saw content Okay, let me finish this. Did you notice yesterday, the very first time that you saw me, Joanna, post literally stuff from TV onto my channel? Okay, that's the very first time that I did that. Okay. Okay, so let me tell you, my subscribers, they weren't used to that. Y'all weren't used to me taking stuff from the TV and posting it on. That's what I'm trying to get around to it, Janelle. But let me tell you that I've been DM where some people are taking it really personal, probably because they don't have the interaction like you do, Janelle, like you do. Children and the husband and other things like that. And they're really taking this thing personal because they just they our channel is it, and then they scroll through and that's the butt of their day. So I am a YouTuber. Not, I'm live right now, waiting on you. I don't hear you or anything. I'm live. But anything, anyway, I know what you're saying, Janelle. Janelle say, I am feeling no ways, Miss Joanna. It's a show I watch for entertainment, just like other shows. Let's stop taking this serious. Janelle is not entertainment to me, so I will find something else. Let me see. It's not entertaining to me, so I will find something else to watch. Okay, look here. Yeah, you can do that too. You can do that too. Because as for our channel, I have other things on my channel. Yolis, did you know that? Janelle know it. You be in the kitchen with me, Janelle. Yolis, did you know that I do other things? I do other things on my channel. My channel is just not centered around recaps. I'm not just a recap um platform. My platform has many faces. My space in your place, it takes you in the kitchen with Joanna. I do scam reports and warnings for people. I post a lot of things other than just recapping on Love and Marriage Huntsville. I like Netflix pictures. I'm into this like Selling Sunset. Bling season 2 has started. I don't know if you watch Bling, but Bling season 2 has started. Put a ring on it is it's a nice fun. It's kind of funny to me because of Yolanda and Shay. Them two, I like those two. But the one that I cannot get to is that Marry Me Now. I can't do Marry Me Now. Honey, see, let me tell y'all this about the reality show. I kind of understand who this is. Yolis. I want to read some of these comments because they are important to me. Okay, Janelle says, I'm no way feeling any kind of way, Miss Joanna. I watch this show for entertainment. Let's stop taking this serious. Another subscriber. It's not entertainment to me, so I will find something else to watch. I need to watch Basketball Wives and stop when the fighting start. The same with another. You know what? So Jonas, this is my advice to you because I have like a personal relationship with this is the Kingdom Crew. Like you all know, we are a new channel. We are a new channel and we are unique. It is not just all about Love and Marriage Huntsville. If you want, when I come live, I don't always have to come with a recap, but I do that because you are not the only one that is watching the recap. I post my lives. I post my lives, and other people like the live show that I do. So I consider you being like my amen corner. You are my supporters. You like somebody is being with me when I'm doing the report because I know how you guys feel about this. I was with it and okay. I don't want to read out. How you doing? Live out your dream. Let's see what he said because we haven't seen him in a while. Last episode was the first time I heard something about businesses season one. Yes. So let's talk about that. Live out the dream. I miss that. I miss. I miss what business was they talking about. I know. I don't. A Stormy. What business were they talking about? I don't remember them talking about business. I remember Kim and them getting ready for a vacation. Oh, you say last episode. Okay, I get you. Last episode was the first time they talked about business. I know they don't talk about business anymore. You know what I've discovered about Love and Marriage Huntsville? Let me tell you about them. I discovered that Love and Marriage Huntsville, they first started out really like, the movers and shakers, they was giving us something to watch. Really, we was like tuned in for that. Then it took off and went in another direction. I understand that. Um, and now the people, the Huntsville people, I'm gonna go there. The cast as well as the people that surrounding the area. The people, I told y'all this, the people that's in the city or have anything to do with the cast, the people in this cast, they all done jumped on a bandwagon. It is a SH show. They have, you know what? Before it was real, like they was real, like real people. Now they have gotten a taste of fame. They gotten a taste of fame and they really are running with it. Everybody is a rock star on Love and Marriage. This the only uh uh reality show that I've seen where everybody got a thing, and I'm talking about they. Wait a minute, hold on, something is in my eye. Everybody, there's this every day that's going crazy. They are so. I mean, they just done took off, and everybody is a star. Now, if they're gonna go in that way, because let's get to the fight. What about we do that? Let's do the fight. Let's do a little recap. Season 4, episode 8. It starts out with them finishing up the Galatine party. Um, and when they got down with it, and we really saw all the motions, the commotions and stuff going on. And then we saw the words being thrown out, the B words and all this kind of stuff. I mean, they really went down and showed us that they were just they could get just as ghetto as the uh, Atlanta housewives and the next people. So if you think that Love and Marriage Huntsville is something else, let me tell you guys, hold on to your hats because DC, you ain't seen no mess till you see DC. I don't know if y'all saw that, but that's another video, okay? Let me tell y'all. Maurice had the nerve to sit up in his bed. He gonna take over Kimmy party. I'm gonna do y'all comments later. Let me finish this. He gonna take over Kimmy's party, and he gonna just tell Kimmy who to invite and what to do. I thought that was way out of character. Then Maurice said that if Melody don't come to the party, that it won't be no mess at Jason party. That's what Maurice said. Okay, so I didn't like the way Maurice, he just gonna invite Martell to Kimmy's party, and Kimmy is telling her husband that Martell make her feel some kind of way. He didn't pay her no attention. He called Martell right on, right on. He called Martell up on the phone. He started talking to Tail. Tail, let me tell y'all. It's a show that everybody on the show. See, we don't get to show our lives on the on like this. Everybody don't get a chance. I wouldn't want mine on reality. I don't have nothing going on to have a show. So there's nothing. My life is not interesting enough to have a show. Yes, we see live out your dream. We see that it's a hood rat in all of them. It's a hood in every one of them. It's a hood. It just was covered up. We are just seeing the hoodness coming out of all of them. Janelle said Martez begging for free jobs. Live out your dreams. Say he ain't seen nothing about business since season 1. Um, He said that Melody calls people hood, but then she just as hood as the rest. Janelle say, but doesn't real life take many directions, good and bad? I've been in situations like the women on Love and Marriage Huntsville, so I can relate. I can relate to each man on this show because I've been with the likes. Me too. You know, because there ain't no shame in my game. I've shared with you that I lived with a man like Martell Holt. That's why it took me back when Tisha said, and you had a baby from, you still had a baby from your man, from your husband. The key word was husband. If she's still married to Marceau and having sex with him, even though all of this running in the street stuff going on, I'm quite sure she'd give Marceau a little bit. So what is the difference than Melody making love to her husband and having a baby by him? So that was taken out of context. I didn't understand, Letitia, like you say, this is reality, right? So what reality was that for this woman to say this to Melody? That about, and you had a baby from your husband and you know he was cheating? Now what was that? Another baby from the, honey, let me tell you, that was about the stupidest thing. You need to make a t-shirt on that because that was a dumb something for someone to say. If you are still sleeping with your husband and he's a cheater, pumpkin eater, but he's still your husband, you sometimes people have sex to make up. Am I right? You fight with your husband and then you make love and make up. That's a part of the marriage. So you just happen to get pregnant by your own husband. Who business is that but Melody and Martell's? And I'm quite sure she didn't stop having sex with Marceau after he had a vasectomy. For whatever reason, this man had a vasectomy. That's his business. I'm like, whoever this is, say this is a show. Let me tell you, I'm telling y'all, I do not care. They can all act like monkeys. I'm here for the show. Let me tell you this right here. I see stupid is and stupid does in Love in Huntsville. I see everything go on in Huntsville through Love and Marriage Huntsville. Everybody in Huntsville let you know what's going to happen or what's going on in the city. Everybody got a YouTube or an IG account. Everybody going live. The mistress going live. The what Melody going live every day. Everybody they selling, honey, they is really making money in Huntsville. If you want to make some money, go to Huntsville and live because everybody racking up. Martell running around, jumping on every panel that he could jump on, honey. Carlos King, you got dirt, come over here. Get on this, get in here. Because Carlos King, that's what he is doing. He is a producer for a reality show. The dirtier, the messier, the more views. Let me tell you, do you think that he was going to have that show, that late night show, without Melody Holt? No. He was not going to have that show last night, that late night show, without Melody Holt. Melody got more tea to spill than I believe anybody in this cast. Melody Holt Let me tell you about Melody Hope. She got her ways. Melody got her ways. Melody just know how to do it. And we done seen her now step out her box, calling out the bees and everything else. They was kicking over chairs and fitting the fight. They are just as hood as the rest of them. Live Out the Dream say he had his two bottoms with him on that show. Honey, that last night show, we gonna just might as well talk about all of it because I'm not gonna come back on here and do no DC and then talk about the Carlos King. Bring that up too, and I won't change the title because if anybody want to look at this live, they'll will hear what we're talking about with the other stuff. Last night on that last night cap with Carlos, Melody Holt spilled and gave us some tea about Wanda. Letitia daddy is slipping in her DM. Melody, one of the subscribers said Melody's mom spilled some tea yesterday on Instagram doing the interview with Love and Marriage Hospital. What was the tea, Pam? What was it? Tell me what tea she spills. I want to know too. Tell me what tea did she spill on the live. Hey, Linda. Okay, so look here. When Melody, I think last night, Carlos King, even though he threw, let me tell you, Carlos tried to, I don't know if Melody got really thick skin because everybody could tell they, throw shade. But when Melody got to really want to throw her shade, Carlos will stop her. It's something going on with that. I think that Mr. Carlos, he really see that Melody Hope is bringing that show. I don't know. I might be seeing things, but I believe Melody Hope is the backbone of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Straighten me out if I'm wrong. Because if Melody wasn't on Carlos King's show last night, nobody was going to watch it. Let me tell you, I like Monique over there in DC, okay? He even had Monique to talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville. That didn't make no sense to me. Linda say he liked Martell. Janelle say Carlos knows Mel is the star. And then we got people saying Zaddy. Who is Zaddy, y'all? But anyway, I don't know who Zaddy is. But he must be somebody because they all saying Zaddy. But anyway, y'all know Miss Joanna is old. But anyway, Carlos King got a section of the show where Wanda is saying stuff. He done recorded all this stuff with Wanda for you to figure out what Wanda is saying. I didn't like that. I didn't think that was funny. Did anybody see that section where the buzzer come on there and Wanda say something? Oh, that's Tisha. That's Tisha's daddy, Zaddy. Okay, that's Zaddy. Um, I want to know Love and Marriage Huntsville. Mar Marceau, like Tisha said that she can call Marceau and he gonna be just where he say he gonna be. She letting the world know she is not going to divorce. I don't care if she divorced him or not. Let me tell you, I would not care if Letitia Scott stayed with him for 100 years. If she liked that Mark so, the way he talked in his mouth, his nasty looking mouth, honey, Wanda come stepping up in there last night. She thought she was gonna get an interview, and she had on some shoes and cut off jeans with them holes in them and everything. And Marceau told her to wash dishes. Did y'all see that? Yeah. Tisha was saying, I can walk up on Marcel. I can call him and he gonna be right where he is. And I'm thought I ain't going nowhere. Look here. If Tisha Scott watching this, I would never, ever, never tell nobody to leave her husband. Even I didn't want to see Melody and Martell break up, but we just saw what he was doing on screen. So that way we was rooting for her to get out of that toxic relationship. The same thing we are seeing playing out with Marceau Scott in Letitia's relationship, but she is not budging and she really don't care. If she don't care, I don't care either. Um, they got Wanda, her mother, in the Carlos King. They making money off of Wanda speech impediment. Yeah. And then did you see Marcel was waiting on Wanda to come up and he made her look like a fool. He looked her up and down and he told her, you're not dressed for this. And you're late. He talked to her like a dog. He said, you're late. And then he looked up and down and he said, and you're not dressed for this. And she was going like, she was very confused, like, why is he talking to me? Well, we found out why he was saying all of this. Because he took her back in and he said, this is so and so. I don't want you messing with this man because he know what he's doing. And this man, and then one was going, yeah, and had her books in her hand. And he said, then he took her to the kitchen, the sink, and told her to wash them dishes in the sink, honey. Wanda looked at him like, Wanda say, what? Wanda say she had just got her nails done. She had just got her nails done, and she wasn't finna wash no dishes. And you know what? Letitia didn't back her mother up. When she went to Letitia, say, you know, I went to Marceau and told him, and she went on to tell him he wanted me to wash dishes. And she said, well, you got to mirror him. Mirror who? Marceau washing dishes. I didn't know Marceau washed dishes. I didn't know Marceau was washing dishes. He gonna stand up with this grin on his face and he told Wanda, yes, I was at the hotel. Yes, I was at the hotel. Yes, that was me. Wanda went running back and telling Letitia what Marceau said. And he said this to us. So now look here. Whoever is got like a problem with the show and they can't stand it because of whatever, just look at it like this. Look at how a man can maneuver. Just take your mind off of this reality show. Because I think that's what's got you. Because you're taking it personal. Just take your mind off of this and look at it like this is as the world turns. Just name it something else. As the world turns and search for tomorrow. Okay? Because you don't know one day from another what's going to happen in Huntsville. And you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. You don't know. So call it love. Say, search for tomorrow or as the world turns. Whatever one you want to name. And then you watch Marceau. This all the people that want to stop watching Marriage Huntsville. I don't want you to. We're going to keep watching it. And we're going to meet back here and we're going to do the recaps on it. Because this is reality. These people are just that stupid. This is reality. So we just can turn it around and not dance around, and we're going to just call out what we see. We see Wanda, Linda, as your stomach turns, okay? We're going to turn it around. Search for tomorrow. Don't even look at it like the Huntsville people. Look at them as characters in a Hollywood show, not Carlos. Hollywood. And it's a Saturday night saga. Because in your reality mind, you cannot believe that some woman can be this naive. But you looking at it, Letitia Scott. There is a woman on Love in Huntsville, Marriage Huntsville, that is so naive, somebody can stand over her face and pee in her face, and they say, oh, her husband can say, oh, it's raining, honey, and she would believe it. So you got somebody on the show that she is a rich person. This girl got everything, honey, but you would believe that when she opened up her mouth, that she was coming from the ghetto of uh, the Bronx, New York, somewhere. The way she talked, she talked like a gangster, and then but she's rich. So this story has it all as the world turns. It just everything is different than we've ever seen. I've never saw a rich person talk like Stormy. I never seen a town, everybody in the town is a star. From the from the bakery to the grocery store man. Everybody in the whole city is a star. Martell Holt sit before a man and talk about the man saying about his business license. A real man named Martell Holt that live in Huntsville, Alabama, that's on a show. He actually told that man that your relationship and my relationship would never end because my wife is a woman and you a man, and men is different than women. A real man said that out of his mouth. So, honey, don't go nowhere. Let's just sit here and pick it apart. See, sometimes when life hands you lemons, you have to make lemonade out of the whole thing. So if it takes us to rearrange what we're looking at, stop walking on eggshells and not to offend, don't be on no sides. Don't take nobody's side. Don't be team nothing. Just call the show like it is. Then we could have fun doing recap. That man told his wife on live, basically, he is the better. Yes, he did. Oh, and that says the young and the restless. Yeah, I forgot about the young and the restless. It's a new soap opera. This ain't no reality. This a soap opera. The young and the restless love of life is a new soap opera. Then, so don't look at it like a reality TV. Just tune in for Search for Tomorrow. And as the world turns, honey, as your stomach turns. Because looking at Marshall Scott mouth, he looked like he go down south with every woman he come in contact with. Have you noticed his mouth? His mouth looked like it's made to do just what the side chick said that Montel did to her all night long, honey. Now, what other show you gonna get this much tea? What other show? So you just make it like it is. Come on back, live out your dream, and let's do something with this. Because this show has really is something that I never saw in my life. What other show have you ever known in history? Which one? Have they taken a woman's speech impediment, nailed it on a cross for the world to laugh at it for money? And then Melody they say, well, what you got to say about that, Melody? Melody go, I'm still trying to figure out what she said. So she is a joke, in other words. And they getting paid to act up. So they getting paid to act up. I ain't getting paid a dime from YouTube. So I can say, allegedly and all this right here, and we could just have fun with this. Because This love and marriage Huntsville is a mess, honey. Honey, let me tell you this. They using everybody in the world to sell their products. They selling product. I don't blame them. I don't. Look here. Do you blame them? I don't blame them. Get your coins, honey. Get your coins because you ain't fooling me. Marceau like the limelight. Now he know. What did he tell? What did he say? He said he know that whatever he does, Letitia is gonna be down with it. She the only one he say he care about whatever, and she proved it when she say, "I'm tired of these pictures. I'm tired of this. What a back, a back. You gonna show me a picture of my husband's back? I'm tired. Look here." So we all know we got this one. We just got to name her, give her another character. Because we all know she is the one that her husband can stand over her and urinate in her face and say, "Honey, it's raining. That's rain, honey." And she'll believe it. Then we got what that gal name? Tiffany. Tiffany is playing like she's so innocent. Melody need to watch Tiffany. Tiffany is messy. Tiffany is back in the day. Let me tell you what. Back in the day, you ever seen back in the day when people used to start stuff? They was air starters. They like to put people against the other and start stuff, and they'll go tell a little bit over here, and tell a little bit over here, and they sit back and they just watch the fire and watch the smoke and laugh. That's Tiffany. That's Tiffany. That's her character in the show. In the show, as the world turns, well, we see her husband, A.K. Fat Albert, that, who is he? Anybody know who this man is? Harpo, who this man? I don't know who this man is. I don't know what his position in the marriage, what kind of work he do, where he come from, what is this man doing on Lust? What I'm saying. Fat Albert. What is his position? Who is he? I don't know this man. Forgive me, I don't. I don't know Fat Albert. I don't know him. All I know is he can be led around by this little woman they call Tiffany. Okay? I know that she went to grab her husband to play sexy on TV. Did y'all see that? This woman was playing like a big old man like that. He can't be that sexy unless he was Barry White. Okay? And that Fat Albert is not Barry White, honey. And ain't nothing but down there so happy to get to. So I don't know who she's trying to fool, trying to undress her husband on TV. Please, honey. That was an act. And let me tell y'all, talk what you want about Martell Holt. Listen to Martell, because he is just that stupid that he gonna tell you the truth. Martell gonna tell the truth. He is just that up here. I'm telling you, when Martell Holt tell you something, believe it. Because he's just that stupid to tell the truth about everything. And he is another S starter. He's just like a woman. I'm kind of leaning over that way down. I bet if you go through the street somewhere, somebody knows something about him. And it won't be no allegedly. Somebody got some receipts on that man because I saw a woman on YouTube had 7 things about a man that was gay. And then I listened at this woman, and every one of them things was Martell Hope. She was on YouTube, and she was a counselor, and she was a life coach, and she read off 7 things on there. How you can tell that if your husband is gay, and every one of them things that she read off, I thought about it with to the person on the cast of Huntsville. I was gonna see was anybody gay on there, and everyone she read out pointed right to Martell Holt. Yes. So I don't have no receipts or nothing like that. And I am not saying this man gay. I'm just saying that this woman on YouTube, she named out 7 things that to look for. And I just thought about, let me look at Huntsville men and see if any of them would match up to what she said. Every one of them matched up. And the character I picked out was Martell Holt. Then that's on YouTube. She just named them out, and every one of them, from what I'm looking at on the TV, he fit in every one of them. And so that one, and then Maurice, let me tell you, Kimmy don't have that much authority over Maurice like we think she got. Forget about it. Maurice is a Scot, isn't he? The apple don't fall far from the tree. Am I right? All the Scott. Let me tell you, if it wasn't for Melody Hope, if I was Melody, after being humiliated by, let me tell you, I hope Melody don't think that Carlos is her friend. I know her mama know better than that. I know Miss Van is smart, and I'm quite sure her mama tell her, watch out for Carlos. I know that because I'm a mother. What I saw last night, keep a side eye on Carlos, because Melody Holt, I'm afraid he is not a friend of yours from what I see. I can only go by what I'm looking at on the show. And what I'm looking at, Carlos ain't no friend to no woman. Not now woman. He don't like women because he said he said it out his mouth. But anyway, he gonna use another woman from another Love and Marriage show, and he gonna throw shade at Love and Marriage Huntsville about the side piece. Did you catch that? He say, "Oh no, about his dog now, used his dog for a reference to Martell being a Lord have mercy." He said, "This my side." Somebody said, "I didn't say side piece. This ain't Love in Huntsville." And he had a dog in his hand. Yes. And then everybody was supposed to laugh. Let me tell you, I see Carlos King. Keep it coming, Carlos. If these black people in Huntsville, if they don't care, honey, it's all right with me. One that is not my mother, my sister, my aunt. I don't know these people. But I know what? You talking about the Beverly Hillbillies, they can't get no more country than this. You gonna let them put your mama up in the rural as a rurally joke because of her speech impediment on a show. Somebody had to give Carlos permission to name that after Wanda. I don't know if it's all in the contracts or whatever, but it's a part of his show. It's where they ask Wanda. And then when she speak, you don't understand a word she's saying. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, keeping it real. I started to laugh until something stopped me and calmed me down. The Holy Spirit. Say now, what about that you find funny? Yeah, the Holy Spirit brought me down when I started laughing at that. Now you see where the world, if we get entanglement with the world, why you think, biblically speaking, God would forbid us to sup with the world, to even sit and eat with them, because we'll start looking like them. It always supposed to be you can tell the world from godly, from the world. This man throw God name around. God, he is the king. Look at his post in IG where he say God did this and God got nothing to do with him. God this and God him now. Okay, let me go to the comments because they're rolling on. I'm gonna start up here. I get you, Janelle. It's funky when it's at someone else's expense. My husband, on the other, is boring and pushes me to uh, med- mediate his family drama. I don't even care. Then I don't. I even know better. Um, Funny and hand. Y'all talking to each other. Know that y'all really talking to each other. So I'm not going to read that. Okay, Kimmy is letting Maurice do too much controlling over her. Oh, Kimmy is yes. Kimmy is letting Maurice do too much controlling over her. Why he is forcing her to get involved in other people's mess. Yes. Just let the storyline be mindful their own businesses. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Now, this is what I'm talking about. I can read your comment when there are comments, but I can't read the comment if you're talking to each other. I won't read those because that's a personal thing you're doing. But anyway, yes, you can comment like that and I read them out. Yeah, so um, so let me see what else about last night when he packed Kimberly's bag. He packed Kimberly's bag and so they going on another trip to Miami. Kimmy and Maurice going on a trip to Miami. Yeah, yeah, you're right about that. They have businesses in Huntsville, and that's why they are, act like that. But for as I never saw this is really need to be a Hollywood production instead of just our own network. Because if I was Melody, I would wait until the contract run out. I'm serious because I don't know how that go. I don't know how that goes. But honey, Melody could really uh, any one of you all, anybody, not just Melody, anybody could take from what we're looking at Huntsville, and they can actually make a movie or a Hollywood show, uh, like Tyler Perry or somebody that a big production company could make a Hollywood show on the people of Huntsville or something about Huntsville, Alabama, because I've never seen, I know about the country and I know how you tell somebody something here and before you get back to your house, um, it's all changed. Everything that you said be turned the different and stuff like that. I know about that. It's reality, you know. And so, but what I'm saying is that to see it played out, now I see why um I guess, because I didn't know why the churches were so against reality programming. But I see that why. I still can't see why. What is wrong with us seeing and looking at somebody real life? Yeah, yeah. hmm But anyway, you think that's something. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet until you see DC, honey. Oh boy, you got something to see there. Them people, hey Tisha, those people in DC, you talking about ghetto. The rich, the richer, let me tell you this here. The richer people are, the more crazier they can act on TV. It's all right. I don't care how crazy they are. Yeah, I'm just here to tell just how, just about it. I'm just here to talk about it because I've never seen such a, I've never seen that before. The Stormy is some like, the Beverly Hillbillies. You remember how rich the Beverly Hillbillies, Ellie Mae Clampett was? Ellie Mae Clampett was a millionaire. And know how country she was? That's Stormy. The Hillbillies. Cause Stormy is like Ellie Mae Clampett. She was filthy rich, but she was a hillbilly. Okay, then you got all these people that they are gonna have money. They got more money than me. I know they got more than me. I wish I had a half of the coins they got. But for entertainment purposes, yes. Yeah, let me say money does not buy you class. So we're looking at Ellie Mae Clampett on it, but we're seeing someone else say that this is reality and this is how things go in life. Yep, and you got real rich people like Ellie Mae Clampett was on the Hillbillies better, and she was rich, but she still was country. And I don't care how they tried to put Ellie Mae in them fancy clothes and bringing all them rich men, she was still country. So that was part. And then, but anybody know any TV program, any woman as stupid as Letitia Scott? Do you know any program that might match up with Letitia being as naive? Because I have not seen anywhere on any show. I'm trying to think if you can come up with a DM me. because I've not seen nobody as stupid as she is. Yeah, I haven't seen any other person as stupid and naive and educated. Don't forget with 3 degrees now. So if you know anybody or educated fool uh and naive black woman, let me know somewhere. Somewhere. I didn't know they made now. But men always talk about, oh, black women, you can't do this because these black women will take you down. Not Letitia Scott. So maybe they need to go to Alabama and maybe they'll find somewhere. But she got to be the only one. No, she can't be it. She I don't know. I don't know, honey. She might be the only one because when she go live, all the people that they know that she is like that because they talk to her right with Marceau on the, and then they try to tell her what, so she don't even know how and the people know in the town that she's an educated nut and that her husband take her husband can do anything to her he wants. We do know that and we see it. Now we know the characters that don't take mess. We didn't see Melody jump up and throw a glass at Martell. So this part where they talking about Melody gonna bring people on the show that can bow down to her and do her dirty work. What dirty work? What dirty work these women doing for Melody Holt? Because Melody Holt can do her own. I done seen Melody. The only thing I saw that Tisha said to her, she grabbed his face. I believe that was in season 2, and she grabbed Marceau's face and twisted it. But know what that looked like? That looked like anger that was built up in her. And then she say, if I ever find out you, I will divorce you and take you for everything you got. Honey, you can talk all that trash on the TV. Actions speak louder than words. Let me see you taking for everything you got. Let me just see you try. Because your mama come in there and told you that your husband tried to get her to wash dishes and stick her hands in that dirty water and she just come from the nail shop and you wouldn't open your mouth. You want them to make a clown of your mama on anything for money. You ought to say Tisha bring her whole generation and Marceau on that show. Yes, that's how it is. That's what I'm saying about that show. Honey, it's that you know what? You know how a sentence has punctuations to slow you down. It has punctuations to put emphasis on a certain word, to even close off a certain word to give it that pack. And it has a period at the end of a sentence. Well, Huntsville, Alabama has no period after it goes on. You got to love it because it's like the ever ready battery bunny. It keeps giving and giving and giving. I mean, it goes all the way to the grocery store, honey. It goes all over Huntsville. It go every. It's a community show. It has no special. It's a community show. Come on, come one, come all. Come see the Huntsville Ball. Come one, come all show, baby. according to them, Tisha already has everything. I heard everything in her name. So Tisha was just talking to be talking. Tisha has to see it for herself. I don't think she's naive. I think she's scared to find out. I don't wish that pain and betrayal on no woman. I don't. Let me say, she is causing. Let me tell you, I don't wish no woman to be uh, that kind of pain that what we are seeing on TV. But she's doing nothing. Yeah, she's scared to come out. Let me tell you, at some point, you got to be a woman. At some point, you have to face reality. You cannot sit back and whine or cry in your whine. That's a bad place to be in life. In life, as a woman, especially a black woman, you got to call out. And we as black women, somebody got 2 or 3 degrees. They already got the education. She used to have put out fingernail polish for her girls. Letitia Scott has got books for her kids, all of this. She can do it, honey. Letitia can do it. It ain't about that she is cannot do it and she's a dummy. She is just a needy. It's something about Marceau. I don't know, but I'ma just keep watching the show. Whatever it is, let it rip, Keisha. Cause you show giving us something to see. Cause I never saw a woman in life that with degrees can do as much in the community for your children and all the, your husband didn't even know your son was allergic to peanut and was going to give him peanut butter. And then he said, this is not my place to watch children. I mean, I can't believe this is, let me tell you, it's so off until it's got to be made up. I don't see a soul doing no work dirty, not clean for Melody. Tisha has her family running, attacking Melody. Well, yes, we don't wish anything on her, but she needs to stop accusing people and trying to break down. Honey, let me tell you this here. That's all she got. See, Letitia is not gonna bust a grape. But she the kind, she gonna sit back and she gonna try to down and pull everybody, make them look stupid. You saw she went at Melody for having a baby from her own husband. Now, how silly can you get? She watched Carlos King paste her mother up on a wall, and let's ask Wanda. And then Wanda talking some gibber jabberish, and the world is laughing at her. Yes, I cannot relate to the only part of me relating to Letitia's situation is that mm, mm-mm, no, I can't relate to it. I can relate more to Melody. The only part of Letitia's situation that I didn't want to nobody to push me out until I got ready to leave my husband. I got ready when I got ready, but don't think I wasn't plotting like that. But Letitia ain't plotting enough. Far as we see on TV, we don't see her planning, plotting, or nothing like that. She is just Team Marceau, her husband, which she should be. Like I said, honey, you gotta love her. Honey, I'm not gonna stand behind no man that's a cheater. I got my eyes on you, and I got my time set for you. That's as plain as that. I'm gonna. This woman got 2 degrees. This woman got money. She got things in her name, honey. Move out. Get your own place. You can still be on the freaking show, Mel on the show. No, there's no excuse for stupidity. I don't, I can't do it. I can't do it. Mm-mm. No, well, you guys, I had to get a bite of cheese. I was hungry. Hello, Angela. Angela, look like you're gonna have to go back and watch the show because I'm gonna post it because Miss Joanna's got to go. I'm not gonna spend this much time on this. If everybody want to speak to Angela, go ahead because I'm gonna be closing down in a minute. Yeah, I gotta go, you guys. Has everybody pressed the thumbs up button? I see 19 people in the chat and it's 10 thumbs up. Could you just please press the thumbs up button? Thank you. Oh Lord. You know what? I see y'all coming in late. How you doing, Britt? Um, People just starting to come in. Okay, this is Joanna with My Space in Your Place. We're doing the recap of Love in Huntsville, season 4, episode 8. And we have been alive for 1 hour and 30 minutes. And we're just getting people just coming into the chat. But I'm going to have to close and I will post the live and okay, y'all. Everybody, if you want to go back and watch the live show, go ahead. And like I said, honey, we're gonna do a um subscribers. We're gonna do a subscribers only night. Okay, we're gonna do a subscribers only night. Tomorrow night. Tomorrow night. Um, and we're gonna roast, I said, roast every character that is paid on the Love in Huntsville show. And it's for subscribers only. If you're a subscriber, because I think we got 500 and some of them, you are welcome to join us in the roast. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe because we are going to roast because there never have been a show where everybody and their cousin is a part of the show. There's no period after the sentence, no commas, nowhere. And so what we're going to do is we're going to just say what we want to say, and we're not going to hold back. We're going to do a roast. Ain't no team, nobody going to be on here. Everybody going down. So come with your boxing gloves on, because I ain't holding back. Okay, so I'm sorry. I should have waited till y'all got out of church. Okay, then. I'm going to let you go. Okay? Wait a minute now. What is it about Carlos? Oh, yeah. We gonna do Carlos' show tomorrow night. We gonna roast that everything in one pack. We're going to call it the roast, okay? Love and Marriage Roast with Carlos King, too. Okay? Tomorrow night, after everybody get off of work. Okay? See y'all later. Maybe I put up the time or premiere or something like that after I find out what time. But I love you guys. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not, so you will be notified when I upload a video. This is Joanna. I don't only do recaps. I do scale reports. I be in the kitchen. I give you rides and trips. And so, love you. Goodbye. See you guys later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.